This tank is the AMX 13105. This is a French Tier 10 light tank. The map is Mannerheim Line, which was also known as Arctic region. I'm going to do 2,900 spotting damage in this game. There's going to be a lot of scouting. So I'm doing my normal tactic, going up the middle. I do it from the north. I do it from the south. This time, I've noticed that there's a lot of allies that are potential snipers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take up a spotting position, which is right here, and hope that these guys get hit. Unfortunately, I wasn't really happy. We only got one hit that I got credit for, which was 198. That M48, he took like 700 damage. I guess the Progetto must have spotted him. I only got spotting damage on the IS-7. So after they advance through, I usually go and get behind them and get the stragglers. You want to come through here. You want to stay close to the cliffs. Don't stay out too far. Most of the time, they're not going to come after you unless they're like a really well-armored tank with a lot of hit points. If they're a weakly armored tank or something like this, I should have taken a shot at him, but I didn't. My allies hit him for 355. When I went up there with the presumption I wasn't going to fire my gun, which is why I didn't shoot. Got to go up for the respot. The EBR 105 is also playing in this area. So we got a big issue over here. We got the Sheridan coming up, which is going to be troublesome. Unfortunately, I did get set on fire. Now, you know, look how close I was and I missed that shot. That's just one of the things that happens because of the lag. You know what? I'm going to reverse it, and we're going to take a close look at that. It's because of the lag and the latency. That's the reason why. And I have to deal with it all the time. I mean, where did that shot even go? It's like nothing even was shot. There's no way I hit the ground. I mean, that's got to be too crazy. Okay, we're going to look at this again. But this is something that I really don't like about the game. My first shot will miss, but the second and the third won't. And it is because of the lag. Okay, let's see. It's like there's no shot. I mean, I didn't see any trace or no nothing. Okay, say in terms of the fire extinguisher, the reason why I don't use it is because I only get set on fire like once out of every 50 games. So except for the Chinese tanks that catch on fire all the time, I just don't use fire extinguishers. And I do have the crew for fire extinguishing. They don't really do that great of a job. It's better to have an automatic fire extinguisher. So there is something wrong with the game. I miss way too many of those close-up shots where I should have nailed the guy, and you just don't see a shot come out of the gun. Like there was another one. Come on, what happened with that? Let's check this one out. This has got to be amazing. How could that shot miss? That's really weird. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, unfortunately, it won't let me zoom in. Well, it looks like it missed, so. That's too bad. Unfortunately, the gun's not accurate. With something like a 1357 GF, it does hit a lot more often. So I'm up to 2,000 spotting damage. I'm going to go back on the rear flank of these guys over here. I've only got 5 hit points. I'm going to do something really stupid, which we're going to show you. So you can see I hit that guy again and again. Is this playing fast forward or something? So I'm going to go through this. Basically, that AMX 13105, you can see him. You're going to see him. He's right there. Look, he's right here. And not only is he going to fire at me, but I completely did the wrong thing. I reversed that way, which was completely the wrong thing to do when I should have gone in that direction. So I did not make the right move. I knew that he was shooting at me, and as you can see, I did not turn properly, and he is an autoloader. I did get up to 2,900 spotting damage. The score is 11-4. So that's an example of scouting. It's a typical game for me, with the exception is I usually don't take this much damage. I took a lot of damage in this game. Usually I do all that running around and nobody hits me, and my team, keeps hitting those enemy tanks.